Okay. Let me check and see if I'm live. Looks like I'm live on Facebook. Just want to make sure. Yep. Looks like I am live. I meant to take that pin stuff off. Anywho, I was trying to go live on YouTube, but YouTube is not working at this time, so I will just upload this to YouTube when I'm done. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. And I don't know how well this is going to be streaming. As you know how my difficulties are in the evening. And I thought for sure that I had a way to stream through a streaming service, but that I thought was free. But it's not free. Now is it? I went to go try to stream through StreamYard. I noticed that it wasn't free for streaming multiple venues. So I'm thinking about, I guess I'll go ahead. I was thinking about just stopping this, and I'll just have to upload it to YouTube, because YouTube is the main place I usually do this. So this week I am using Conscious Spirit. For July the 18th through the 24th of 2022, and this will be the usual 3 cards. This deck says it's by Kim Dreyer. So let's go ahead and get started. Guys, I hope you're having just a beautiful, wonderful, and blessed week out there. I just want to ask you, is it just me, or do you guys, when you walk out in the afternoon, late in the afternoon, do the insects just eat your butt up? I was outside earlier, and I went outside, barefoot, and I was just on the deck because I wanted to trim Tristan up some, give her a haircut, and boy, I came in and I started itching. I don't know what it is, but they love biting the crap out of me. Am I the only one? Is there anyone else out there that just cannot go outside in the evening, that has to be in the house? Because you will just get bit all over. Okay, Spirit, what is going on for this week? We need some messages for this week. This week. So we're going to put our beautiful blue heart here on the first one. Then we'll put our beautiful green heart on the second one. And our beautiful red heart on the third one. I think I'm going to pick, I feel like picking, I know I was going to want to pick the red heart for some reason. The green's calling me too. Not so much the blue is not calling me. These two are particularly calling me, but I think this one's calling me more than the red. The green is calling me more. So we'll see. Let's ring our bell. As Spirit step forth, so speak with this reading. It's the Archangels to step in. So, and you can just take a deep breath, relax, let your intuition guide you. Pick a card. I'm going to grab some water. or you can listen to all 3 messages. Something will resonate with you, I'm sure of it. So I'll read what the card book has to say about the card, and if there's any more messages that want to come through, I will surely share those with you. So let's see what's under our beautiful blue heart here. It's the first card, and it is the solar plexus chakra. I take actions daily that awaken my personal power. And that's the yellow color, yellow, representing the solar plexus. So let's see what the book has to say. And that is number 13. You guys are in the numerology. And it says the solar plexus chakra is linked to fire, personal power, and self-esteem. Its name is Manipura. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly, and means lustrous gem. The color associated with it is yellow, and is situated roughly 2 deals with your lack or excess of personal power. If you allow others to make decisions for you or allow them to manipulate you, you will never find happiness. By following your own path and making choices that are your own, you will find that your own inner strength and confidence will grow. If you are overconfident or use your power to control or manipulate others, this card is asking you to start acknowledging the strengths in those around you. Part to play in this life. No one is better than another, only respecting and recognizing. Will you find their cooperation by acknowledging your own strengths? You will be able to live life to the fullest. Remember, power is not about control, but about recognizing and awakening the unique inner strengths all around you. So there may be some imbalances with your solar chakra, solar plexus chakra. So if you're feeling like this is where your personal power comes from, your will, are you a power freak, or are you on the opposite end of the spectrum of allowing someone else to take your power and manipulate you and try to control you? Like, are you just giving them the power? They can't really take your power, but often we give power to another. And this could be our spouse or someone that's usually close to us, that sometimes we allow them to, or not allow them, we kind of give them our power. Let them make all the choices for us and the decisions, and we just kind of like follow along or go along with it. So this is a time to really step into your personal power and start making your own choices, especially if you are unhappy with your life and you feel like that someone is trying to dictate how you should live and what you should do and where, and you should go to school for this and I wouldn't go to school for that. You know how people get. So this is about your own personal power. Taking actions daily to ensure that you are in your personal power, not letting anyone else take that away from you. Not necessarily take it away. I don't know why I keep using that. They can't take it away, but you know, you giving your personal power away to someone else. So really step into your power. Make your own choices. Live your life to the fullest. So you're going to be doing what makes you happy, not what makes someone else happy. So let's see what we got for number 2, the green card. And this is one I was calling me I wanted to pick the red, but it was between these two. Integration. I combine mind, body, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. Oh, I love that. This is 44. Excuse me, I feel like there's something, a frog, so to speak, in my throat. So let's see what the book has to say about 44. Kind of felt like this one was speaking to me. We'll see what 40, I meant what the red one has too. That's the one I was going to pick. So it says, I combine mind, body, and soul to lift all of humanity into a new dimension. Wow, do I say that all the time? Do I wish everyone just, I just wish everyone would have compassion and just. And I've said that many times. This card is asking you to be aware of the part you play in a greater picture. Every aspect of your life is connected. Nothing is separate. Spirit, can you reach your full potential? The universe is emerging into a new phase. You cannot avoid this. That sounds like exactly what's happening now. But you do have a choice whether you embrace the changes or resist them. Resisting will perpetuate fear-based emotions, whereas embracing the changes will release you from the fears. You must take responsibility for your own life by merging mind, body, and spirit and soul, also integrating all the true wisdom you have gained in your life. You will be able to find total acceptance, understanding, and love of life. Leave the darker past behind and step into a brighter future for all. So absolutely, and I'm there all the way of wanting humanity to evolve here. And this is what we're going through. We're going through this big major stepping forward more into that, and that's what's happening here on this planet. And I'm just so ready for this. And I feel like some of you maybe have a little fear of change, of what's happening. Don't be resistant to it. And don't be resistant to that. Do your spiritual practice. This is what's going to keep you grounded. This is what's going to keep you, you can use your discernment better when you're trying to figure out, something in specific that you're not sure about. So make sure you're doing your spiritual practice with this. So integrating that mind, body, and soul together. And that's how you do it. Record all the time, but you got to have a spiritual practice to integrate the mind, body, and soul together. Following a spiritual practice, doing your meditations, doing some breath work, and connecting with your higher self. This is how you do it. This is how you connect with your team, your angelics and guides, and your ancestors. Some of you are going through this and feeling this, but you're unsure whether it's even real. And I feel like some of you have some fear around it. And it could be from the way you was brought up, your upbringing, the way you were taught. So don't have any fear around this, especially if you are feeling this. Opening of your spiritual gifts and abilities. Don't have any fear with that. to help you with those. If you're opening up and you're not sure and you're just not having the trust, find a good teacher that will help you. So let's see what was under the red card. This is the one I wanted to pick. It's the throat chakra. I speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. Yes, always speak your truth. That is number 20. Because if you don't, guess what? After it's all said and done, and you go about your way, and whatever it is you needed to speak this, or I wish I would have said that. So to speak my truth and encourage others to speak theirs. The throat chakra is linked to and the name Visudruda, I cannot pronounce those names, and means purification. The color associated with it is blue. My throat chakra. Let's see. Where was I at? The color associated with it is blue and is situated at the center base of the neck. This card is a reminder to engage with your heart and mind before speaking. Your words have great power over your life as well as the lives of others. If you can't speak positive, uplifting things to say, if you can't think of positive, uplifting things to say or about people or situations, it's sometimes best to say nothing at all. How many times have we heard that before? Once a hurtful word is said, it cannot be taken back. Before speaking, ask yourself whether you are about to say will benefit all concerned. Standing up for your rights and beliefs is also an aspect of a balanced throat chakra. But always do this in a way that acknowledges beliefs and truths of others. A balanced throat chakra also opens you up in your own creativity and would help you live in the now. So this is all about speaking your truth, but doing it in a loving, compassionate way. And this, what they want me to talk about is speaking about yourself too. So, you know, and it's taken me a long time to really not put myself down, because we really put ourselves down. We'll do something, we'll say we're crazy, or, you know, other negative words that we put out there when we're talking to ourselves. And I know I'm not the only one who talks to themselves, but it's something you really have to be mindful of what you're saying about yourself and others. Because yes, when you say hurtful words, sometimes they can cut like a knife and you can't take them back. They're already said, and you wish and you sorry that you know, you have regrets that you cannot take things back of what you say. So always be mindful before you speak. Think about it. Drop down in your heart before you even speak a word for anyone else, no matter what the situation is. Speaking your truth, but also doing it in a loving and compassionate way. So I think that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys. I hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.